What's going on, Bay fam? It's the kid, Bay Area Transparency, and we're back at it once again. And for this video, yep, you guessed it, we're in the city of Redding, California again. We went ahead and did an employee conduct check at the Shasta County Sheriff's Office. Not their main office, but one of their smaller side offices that's way in the sticks of Redding. And I have a question for everybody. Have you guys ever seen an actual inmate in California try to come to a police officer's rescue because somebody was recording them? And be real angry that the police were being recorded and being asked their names and badge numbers? Well, you're going to see that in this video. And I watch another YouTube channel, and I'm going to give a shout out to him, Mr. Splinter, real quick. I watch Prison POV, and the stories this man tells about his experience through the California prison system are awesome. And all the stories he tells me, I don't believe what this guy did would have been okay in that situation. If you guys like that type of content and you want to hear about that stuff, go check out Splinter from Prison POV. As always, the first to find the hidden misspelled word and put it in the comment section. Give me what the word was, and the timestamp will get your comment pinned to the top of the comment sections. It will not be a slang word, it will not be an exaggerated word, and it won't just be missing an apostrophe or something like that. It's going to be an actual misspelled word. Also, check us out on Instagram. We're growing the Bay Fam on Instagram. More and more followers on Instagram are coming every day, so go ahead and check us out at Bay Area Transparency on Instagram. Give us a like, give us a share, definitely hit that subscribe and that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a video. It's BAT and I'm out.
So I'm assuming I can actually go in this lot. It does say Shasta County Sheriff's Storage Yard, but it is wide open gate. You know, how does the public know they can't park in here? Things like that. But honestly, if I did go in it, and they told me to leave, I'd probably have to leave right away just in case. But we'll see how the situation goes. How's it going? I was taking some pictures. So we had that dude who was probably a county worker asking what I'm doing. Probably like a little biatch. He's gonna go call the sheriff on me. Alright, sounds like we got a sheriff pulling out right now. Just continue to do what I'm doing. See what happens.
What are you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
What?
How you doing?
What?
How you doing?
Good. What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
What?
I don't know. I'm taking pictures of the lot. Is there a problem or?
Yeah.
Why is that? I don't understand why it's a problem.
You can stop.
I don't understand why it's a problem though. Can you explain why it's an issue?
Well, I want to know why you want to take pictures of the
I'm just taking pictures. What's the issue? What's your name? Cool. Yeah, I'm just taking pictures. Shouldn't be a problem. It's a picture of anything. I mean, pictures of any. I take pictures of this whole street. I don't understand what the issue is. You're kind of blocking traffic. You can block traffic? You can block traffic for a non-emergency? It's kind of weird. Have a good day, ma'am. Try to be happier, okay? Oh, boy. No, I'm good.
He won't. I came out here, he's taking photos of our vehicles,
And?
and he won't.
Well, what?
Explain to me.
So I'm taking pictures. That's why. It's a picture
Know about personal vehicles.
of anything I can see out here. Oh.
Got it?
See you later. Fucking weird. All right. Take some more. And head down there in a second. Let me get some more over here. How's it going, man? Not doing much today, huh? Good. Get one more right here. What was that? Oh, why you need that?
Make small talk. You know how this goes, I'm sure. First time.
What was that?
I said, you know how this goes. Just making small talk. It's not your first time, I'm sure.
What's that?
Being asked for your name. Why wouldn't you be asked for your name out here taking pictures of cars? You answer me that.
Oh, I mean, I understand making small talk. I just didn't understand what else you were referring to.
Your name.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was referring to. I asked you what your name was.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So if you don't want to tell me, just say that. You don't have to dance around the truth or dance around anything. Right?
I can ask you all the questions I want. All
You're
right?
not asking me any questions.
I did ask you a question. Why is that? Why do you need that? That's a question, bud.
And I
Right?
just asked you, why wouldn't
And then
I
you
ask
said you
that?
don't got to dance around. Oh, they just say this and don't say this.
So-
And I can say
How about
anything
this?
I want.
Are you gonna tell me your name?
I'm going to be here a long time. You might as well just go
I
back
just
to
asked
work.
you. I'm gonna be here all day. They pay me for this. I don't care.
They pay you to watch somebody taking pictures?
Yep.
No, we do not.
They say they're paying me to stand right here to make sure you don't do anything to these vehicles.
That's not true.
Okay.
You're watching a guy who's taking pictures, which is not your job. Your job is to go enforce laws,
Okay.
not mess with somebody who's not breaking a
I'm
law.
not messing in with you. I asked you your name.
Yeah.
Have I said anything other than what's your name?
This is not
Have
a
I
good.
asked you anything
This is
other
not a
than what's your
good
name?
allocation of resources, babe. You should go back to work, right?
You know they have city and county council meetings you can go to and address those issues, right?
I'm not from here. I'm just traveling
Just
through.
trying to help you, sir.
I'll only be here about half an hour, maybe another hour.
Well, while you're here
And
for
I'm
half
gone.
an hour, I'll be
So,
here for half an hour.
just
You
go-
need anything, I'm here to help you.
Going to Oregon.
Okay?
So you would rather waste the taxpayers' time
Go
and
for
money
You're a
standing
taxpaying
here?
citizen. I'm here to serve you, sir.
I know, but would you just stand here? Wouldn't
I'm
you
not
go
wasting
do
your time. I'm
something?
here to serve you. You
What-
got me front and center.
Wouldn't you go do something?
I'm right here. doing
Don't-
This is
something.
his call.
Don't
right
need
here.
ya.
You are his call.
For what?
I am
For what?
right
What's the
here
call?
doing something.
Making sure you behave.
Making sure I behave. So you guys just randomly connect with citizens and make sure they behave?
No.
I'm
Don't
here to
get in my
serve you.
truck.
That's why I'm
walk.
asking you if you need help.
Well, if you don't need
Yeah.
anything, we're leaving.
Go do that. That's what I would do. I would just leave. You go back to work. Do what we pay you to do. It's It's better.
What do you do for a living?
What was that?
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I do a lot of stuff, man.
Do you?
Mostly construction, yeah.
I used to work construction.
Yeah.
Do, houses or
High rises,
right,
skyscrapers, iron worker. That damn right.
Built sawmills for 15 years.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that guy was up. That guy was uptight. At least you weren't. Jesus.
I got nothing to hide.
Seemed like he did.
It's just a job.
You got some county workers washing your truck.
They're inmates.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess these guys are inmates. And this guy says it's an invasion of his privacy. I'm not supposed to film him. And I'm definitely not going to talk to him, but he realizes he has no privacy because he's an inmate and he's fucked up and let these assholes catch him. And the problem is that these guys are probably inmates because they don't have equal access to the justice system and couldn't afford a real or good lawyer. So, immediate arrest. Okay. Well, that's why I didn't communicate with the inmates. So, thought you were busy. Go back to work. That guy's just pulling in the parking lot now. He was so busy. He had stuff to do. And now he's just going back to work. You see this other cop who's like, I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm good.
All right, Bay fam, let me go ahead and stop that right there real quick. I wouldn't even have usually put these inmates on camera. It's not really my thing. Just kind of respect their privacy. That's their own business. I would have edited them out. Except when I came back right now, and it's going to be very hard for you to hear, I come walking back, and the cop that was being cool, I ask him his name, and the inmate all the way on the right says, none of your effing business, no, or something of that nature, and starts like protecting the cop. And honestly, I have never heard of that, especially in California. I think that is like strictly against the inmate code. So because of that, I left them on here so people could see how this guy's acting. I mean, like, he must be spit shining their boots in there or something really, really well. Let's continue.
Hi, officer. What was your name and badge number, by the way? Deputy Fitch? Yeah. I just want to let you know, usually people that say none of your damn business are straight bitches. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, anyways, take care, officer. I appreciate you. Usually inmates don't like police and think that they, violate their rights some way, somehow. And this guy seems to love cops. Staff door, staff only. We got here, I don't know what this is. Got nothing there. So, let's see, is this staff only or is this open? Not open? What is this?
Hey,
Shasta County.
That's why there's locks.
I can touch any handle I want. No law against that. So go back to work. Go back to work, babe. Go back to work, babe. Sheriff and coroner.
So you see this is locked?
I don't need your directives. You're not my boss. I don't need your directives.
Go ahead and film me. I want you to film this, kid.
Go ahead.
These are locked. You can't go in. Staff only. You're not staff, right?
I see staff only.
Okay.
I don't see staff only there. I can touch the handle all I want. No law against that. Go back to work.
I'm at work right now.
I'm not your kid. Don't give me your...
difficult? You're being like a kid.
Because you're giving me directives. Why are you giving me directives? You don't have authority over me, babe.
You can't
go back to work.
I'm working right now.
Go back to work.
You are my job.
Freaking
act
like a dummy. You're gonna get treated like one, bud.
Same.
Usually I'm very respectful, but
right there, you can look in it.
you wanna. Is that professional? What's your name and badge number there?
Bakovich, 3 47. Oh, here's my sergeant. You can talk to him.
So
too.
this dude's calling me a dummy.
When you
and
blast
shit.
me, make sure you spell my name right.
Calling me a dummy and
Okay,
shit.
sir.
That's professional,
Go
huh?
ahead and edit your.
Is that good police conduct?
Go ahead and edit your video.
All right, Bay fam, even though I'm sure I can find many policy violations in this video, we're going to go ahead and go to causes for discipline under conduct section 320.3.2 subsection K. Discourteous, disrespectful, or discriminatory treatment of any member of the public or any member of this department is a cause for discipline.
Me a dummy and
Okay,
shit.
sir.
That's professional,
Go
huh?
ahead and edit your.
Is that good police conduct?
Go ahead and edit your video.
It doesn't
I'm
need
here
to
to
be.
serve
It
you,
doesn't
sir.
need to be edited. It's raw
I'm
and
sure it will
uncut
be. That's
because you just said
Don't
that.
pull on this handle.
It'll be clear as day that you just said I'm a dummy. Why?
Don't pull on this
You
handle.
walk up to me.
Act
Listen,
your age,
listen.
sir.
Be quiet and
Act
listen.
your age.
I would say the same thing. Talking
your
over
age.
people and not listening to them and shit.
What, you have nothing better to do?
The thing
You have nothing
is
better to do.
that if I touch a handle
nothing better to do.
to something that just
No,
says
no.
Shasta County
You're not going to
Sheriff,
try and get in this building.
I'm not trying to get in the fucking building.
Why are
I'm
you
taking a
Why are
picture
you pulling on the handle?
because this. How do we know that this is not open to the
I'm
public?
telling you right now.
You told
you got
me
it on
after
film.
I touched the handle.
I just told you.
After I touched the handle.
told you.
And then I said, okay, I don't need your directives. I'm good. And you start saying that you're acting this way
So-
and that way and this way and that way. Your
Here's the
ego's
thing.
hurt. Your
Here's the
ego's
thing.
hurt.
My ego doesn't hurt.
Calm your
I'm gonna
ego
go
down,
I'm gonna
bud.
go home and have a great day.
You're going to go home and kick your dog and probably beat your wife. Fuck. The way you act.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah,
Make
get
sure
a
you get this.
Get a
spell
good
it right,
okay? Picture. Show me
Spell
the
it
childish
right.
behavior. Don't be
pull on the building's
don't be
handles.
professional at all,
Okay?
please.
I've told you. I'm here to serve you.
Please do
You don't
not
want that,
do
that's
not be
good enough.
professional at
Come
all.
up here and jiggle the handles. And you're trying
Told
to
you I
argue
don't need
nonsense.
directives.
You're not
Blah,
gonna. You're
blah,
not gonna pull on the handle.
blah, blah,
That's
blah.
it.
I
That's
can
where we're drawing
touch
the line.
any handle. Look.
Hey, don't jiggle.
I can touch any handle. What's the law, bud?
What can we do to help?
What is the law, sir?
Sir, what can we do to help?
What
you?
is your intent?
What is
sir?
the law?
What is your intent?
What is the law he's trying to enforce on me right now?
If you're trying to get inside, that would be trespassing.
It's not trespassing. This is
Are
public.
you just touching,
This is
or are
public.
you trying to go in? Not when you go inside our secured facility, sir. It's not.
Well, if it's secured, the door handle's locked, right?
Yeah.
Now, how do
that's
now?
why I
Now,
asked
let me
you
ask
what
you a
your
question.
intent
How do
was.
people know that if they don't grab the handle?
Okay.
It's really simple, right?
Okay.
That's the only thing. I told him, hey, I grabbed the handle. It's locked. Okay, it's a locked facility. He starts barking orders. I told him, I don't need your directives. And now he's going off like a child. And the simple thing I'm saying is, what law is you can't touch my door handle? What law is you can't wiggle my door handle? Because you're law
So
enforcement.
because it's locked, it looks locked. There's obviously a locking mechanism.
Well, this says staff only, and I didn't touch this door handle until just a second ago.
Okay.
I grabbed that one. That looks like a public entrance.
Okay.
Put staff only on the door. We won't touch the door handle. It's simple.
But it
Real
has
simple.
it has a locking mechanism. on it.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it's locked. Plenty of doors have that. They're not locked. That could be used for night shift.
Okay.
Many things, right?
So
as long as you're reasonable, I'm reasonable. This guy acts like a child, and we don't need it, right? Your first officer who pulled out, well, a female officer, I didn't get her name. I did. It's on camera, but I didn't remember it. I was taking pictures of the lot, and she comes out honking. What are you doing? You can't take pictures of the lot. And she called this dude, and now he's staying with me. What law are you enforcing? What law?
are you arrested?
What law?
Or are you detained?
Well, why am I being followed? Don't you have a better thing to do with your time? You need to
We
allocate
gotta
your
make sure that
resources a
nobody's
little
gonna
bit
try to
better.
break into the station.
You
here.
think somebody
That's your facility.
is there cops in there?
Might be.
Is there? So wouldn't they make sure of that?
Well, not if we know.
Wouldn't
who's
somebody
inside
who
our
needs to
facility,
go
right?
out and work go out and work?
Well, we got to make
Right?
sure the integrity of our facility is.
No, you don't
taken
have to
care
make
of.
sure.
Yeah,
You
we
got a
do.
guy walking around taking pictures. That's it.
That is
There's
trying
no
to open
law
up a door to a secure facility.
that doesn't look secured, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No staff only, nothing like that. Okay. Was found out it was locked. I ain't gonna touch it. But you're not gonna bark orders at me either,
Okay.
right? And then at that point, at the point I was across the street and wasn't even over here and was just taking pictures, wouldn't you guys just go back to work? A dude taking pictures.
Yeah, you
I mean, I can
absolutely
go
take-
right in that lot and take pictures if
You
I want to.
absolutely can.
I know. So what's the issue, bro?
Well,
I don't
I
understand.
think the issue was with my partner. When you start checking doors of a secured facility, that's at the point where we start worrying about our safety and the safety of our partners, right?
For a guy with a camera.
But
Not a
we
guy
don't-
who's
we
got
don't-
vests on with
Has
an
he searched you?
AR-15
Has he
and
searched you?
shit.
Do you see an AR-15 on me?
You can't. You can't search
do
me.
I
I
know
do
if
see
you
a
have a gun?
firearm on you.
Do you have a gun on
I
you?
do see a firearm on
You
him.
have a gun on you?
You ever seen these things? You know the way they work?
Do you have a gun on you?
You know the way these things work?
Yeah.
It's a cameraman who's
But-
definitely not going to
but
do
do you have a
anything
gun on you?
illegal because I'm watching you guys.
Do you have a gun on you?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Anybody
does.
can have a
Yeah, it
fucking
does.
gun
That's
on
why
them.
we don't allow people in our facility. 'Cause we
Anybody
don't know
can
who-
have a fucking gun on them.
But that's why we don't allow you. in the facility.
Anybody.
But are they trying to
Okay.
get into our facility? No, they're not. You are trying to open the door. Why?
Okay, was I trying to open the door when I was over there?
talking
And you've
to
been
you?
following me
Was I
now
doing
for
anything?
about 15 minutes?
Was I doing anything?
You've
to
been
prevent you from
following
doing what you're
me,
doing
and a
over
better
there?
allocation of resources is to go to
Sir, is
work,
there anything
babe.
else we can
Go
help
to
you
work.
with today?
I'm here to
Is
help
there anything
you.
we can
No,
help
you
with
guys are dismissed. Send him back
Thank
to
you.
work.
today? We're gonna you pull it out.
Yeah,
All right,
pull
sir,
it back
if there's
in.
Anything else you need? Okay.
Cool, thank you. Simple, man. Jesus, get that ass back to work. What's wrong with that guy? So this is what they told me about and said, on your way to Oregon, stop and check the sheriffs out. Because, man.
I will tell you, once you break the threshold of this gate, though, the sign right there.
Well, this has restricted personnel.
Yeah.
So I don't need your directives. Go ahead, go back to work, babe. I don't need your
I want to let
directives.
you know so you're aware.
I don't
Okay?
need the
'Cause I wanna
directives.
educate
Your sign lets me know.
Perfect.
I don't need to be
I think
educated.
that's due diligence
I'm-
and trying to treat you right, at least educating
I'm
you.
a little.
You know what I mean?
It seems right now. What and what's your name
Sergeant
again?
Bodner.
Sergeant what?
Sergeant Cody Bodner.
Bodner. Okay, so Officer Bodner. I don't call you sergeant because you're not my sergeant.
Okay.
But it seems right now that you say you're trying to educate me, but it seems right now that I might be just a little more educated in the law than some of your officers. Don't educate me, bud.
Oh, I'm just letting you know.
Educate that guy.
I'm doing you due
When you
diligence,
see
right?
the video and my subscribers send you the video and they're filing tens of thousands of complaints and you guys are getting calls and all kind of stuff,
Okay.
you're gonna see the way he acted and what he did, and there's no need for it. At first he was just being quiet and asking my name, and I said, it don't matter. Well, I started asking questions. He's like, you don't gotta ask me that. And since then he's been following me. There's no need for that shit.
Okay.
You see how you came and you're like, go back to work, it's good. You know that I'm just a dude taking pictures. There's nothing gonna happen, right? It's a big difference. It's called situational awareness. Teach that guy. That's it. It's plain and simple, man.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. So you got this officer is clearly not educated in the law. Talking about don't touch my handle, don't touch the handles, don't touch the handles, blah, 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 blah. This guy right here, man, look at him. Look at him. This guy's just got a problem, man. The sergeant didn't do too bad, if you ask me. He didn't do bad at all. But this guy's got a freaking problem. And you got this dumbass who wants to say none of your business. Typically, inmates freaking don't like cops, and this guy obviously loves cops. It's fucking ridiculous. Straight inmate, and he loves cops. He wants to protect them. Cop. Yeah, I wish that would have really been your attitude. It would have been better. I'd rather make you guys look good or help you guys look good than show how bad of a job you do. Believe it or not, I'm pro-police, so. Seemed like you knew what was going on,
I know what's going
but you still like,
I definitely know what's going on.
but you still acted out. I just don't get it.
Still here to serve you.
Well, I wish you the best, man. Thanks for your service.
Hey, you're welcome.
Just maybe
For thanking me.
do better, you know, like just enforce the law. That's it, not your feelings, you know. That's it, man. I'd rather you guys look good, and that's the honest truth. Believe it, don't believe it. It is what it is.